Hello, welcome to Margaret's Storytime. Today, we're going to hear the story of The Fox and the Grapes. This story comes from Aesop's fables. Aesop was a storyteller from ancient Greece who created many wonderful stories to teach us lessons about life. He lived a long, long time ago, and his stories are still loved by people all around the world. Are you ready? Let's dive into our story. The Fox and the Grapes, Aesop's fable. Once upon a time, a fox was wandering through the forest. He spotted a bunch of grapes hanging from a high branch. They looked plump and juicy. The fox's mouth began to water. "Those grapes look delicious. I have to have them," thought the fox. He took a running start and leaped up toward the grapes. But they were just out of reach. The fox was determined. He tried again, jumping even higher this time. But once again he missed the grapes. He landed back on the ground, tired but still hopeful. The fox gathered all his strength. He made one more leap, as high as he could. But no matter how hard he tried, the grapes were still out of reach. The fox sat down to catch his breath. He looked up at the grapes, which still looked delicious. He decided to give it one final try. But once again, the grapes were too high. Finally, the fox sighed and turned away. "Those grapes are probably sour anyway," he muttered. "Who needs sour grapes?" And with that, the fox walked away, convincing himself he didn't really want the grapes. Now that our story is over, let's take a moment to think about today's tiny tales. What was your favorite part? And what did it make you think about? So remember, just like the fox, sometimes we might pretend we don't want something if we can't get it. But it's always good to be honest with ourselves, even when things don't go as planned. Here's a little question to think about. Would you have kept trying to reach the grapes, or would you have given up like the fox? Tell someone close to you, and maybe you can talk about why. Thank you so much for joining me today. It was so much fun to share this story with you, and I can't wait to bring you more magical tales very soon. If you enjoyed today's story, don't forget to subscribe for more. There are many more stories waiting to be told here at Margaret's Storytime. See you next time.